Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the best time to visit Los Angeles. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the best month to visit Los Angeles. Also post your favorite season to go to Los Angeles in the comments below. I'd love to read them and I'm sure others would too. Los Angeles is a sprawling Southern California city and the center of the nation's film and television industry. It is one of the most popular tourist destinations adjacent to the Pacific Ocean, and if you're looking forward to visit Los Angeles in the near future but confused about what is the best time of year to visit Los Angeles with family or friends, watch this video till the end to clear all your doubts regarding when is the best time to visit Los Angeles. It's hard to pinpoint the best time to visit Los Angeles. Like every place, it has good and bad points for every season, but there's always something you can do in LA. Best time to visit Los Angeles. The best time to visit Los Angeles is from March through May and then again between September and November. These months offer pleasant temperatures and better air quality, along with much lesser crowds. The clear skies are perfect for sightseeing activities and visiting all outdoor attractions. The sweltering temperatures of summer coupled with thick smog tend to drive away visitors during this season. Surprisingly, Los Angeles receives the maximum tourists during the summer. The winter months of December and February experience frequent rainfall, and the period from January to April is the least busy for this Southern California city. Best time to visit Los Angeles for visiting Paramount Pictures. The best time to visit Paramount Pictures for a tour is weekdays between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m., when a shooting may be happening. You'll have a much better chance of spotting someone famous or catching live filming. On weekends, there's a 4-5 hour VIP tour for more of insider experience, but the lot is fairly quiet. If possible, avoid summer and end-of-year holidays for a visit. Reservations are required and they charge an admission fee. Best time to visit Los Angeles for visiting Universal Studios. This is the largest and busiest motion picture and TV studio in the world. More movies and television shows have filmed on this lot than any other lot in the world. Similar to Paramount Pictures, the best time to visit Universal Studios for a studio tour is weekdays between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. when movies and TV shows may be shooting and famous celebrities might be around. Universal Studios is also a theme park with over 20 rides and attractions. If possible, avoid summer and end-of-year holidays for a visit. Best time to visit Los Angeles for visiting Sunset Boulevard, one of the world's most famous streets. Sunset Boulevard connects the urban streets of Hollywood to the upscale residential city of Beverly Hills. Also known as the Sunset Strip, the infamous stretch is located in the lively city of West Hollywood and is the top nightlife hotspot with an abundance of bars and music venues. Most clubs don't get going until at least 9 p.m. and will play live music through the year. Best time to visit Los Angeles to spot a celebrity. There are many locations in Los Angeles where you might spot a celebrity, and the Farmers Market on Fairfax has always been known as a particularly great location, especially during Sunday brunch hours. Another great opportunity to see a movie star is during a weekday tour of one of the movie studios. Beyond that, look up the newest cool restaurants in Los Angeles, because they constantly change, and your chances are good of seeing a celebrity in person. Best time to visit Los Angeles to visit the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The Walk of Fame, begun in 1958 with an initial 1,588 honorees, is located on 15 blocks of Hollywood Boulevard and 3 blocks of Vine Street. The Walk of Fame, and Hollywood itself, is a bit of a seedy area with lots of very interesting people. Its most famous section is located in front of the Chinese Theater. The best time to visit is midweek and early in the morning if you want to beat the crowds. Best time to visit Los Angeles for discounts. For discounted rates, it's usually best to book early and schedule flights for midweek. In general, the cheapest rates on flights and hotels can be found during early spring, except for spring break, and from September through mid-February, except for holidays. Best time to visit Los Angeles for avoiding crowds. The quietest month for tourists is December, with the exception of Christmas week, January, with the exception of New Year's Eve, and February. September and October are great times to avoid crowds and find beautiful weather. Best time to visit Los Angeles for a destination wedding. The weather is good year-round but does get hot in summer. This is also the height of the tourist season. Spring and fall months are the best times to plan for a wedding in the City of Angels. Los Angeles travel seasons. The best months to visit Los Angeles for great weather and to avoid the crowds are March and April, except for spring break, and for great weather, September and October. Los Angeles has warm weather most of the year, with average highs of 7678 F in the summer and 6667 F in the winter. Temperatures can vary up to 10 F from the beach to the inland towns. Rain typically falls in spring and autumn but doesn't tend to last for more than a few hours. Los Angeles tends to see the most rain in January, February, and March, with as many as 5 days of rain during each month. May through September are the driest months and average 0 days of rain. February is the coldest month of the year, with temperatures dipping into the low 50 SF. The stretch of the Pacific Ocean in Los Angeles reaches its warmest point of the year in August, with an average temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The coolest month is February when the sea temperature averages 57 degrees Fahrenheit. The high season coincides with spring break, summer vacation, and all holidays. The lower season is spring, except for the spring break holiday, and from mid-September through mid-February, except for holidays. During these months, visitors will find better rates and fewer travelers. Low season in Los Angeles, mid-September through mid-December, mid-January through early March. Winter, early spring, and fall are the low seasons for travel in Los Angeles. Flights, hotels, and cars are less expensive. Beaches, movie studio tours, and other attractions are less crowded. The exception with Los Angeles are the many awards shows that take place, which means some lower season travel dates can still find hotels booked when big events like the Grammys and Academy Awards happen. High season in Los Angeles, summer, from mid-June through the end of August, travel is at its peak in Los Angeles. Prices tend to be more expensive than during the rest of the year, and beaches and attractions will be more crowded. Fewer deals are available during the summer, especially in July and August. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite season to visit Los Angeles in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.